hip to us taking off over here. Radio won't even play my jam. This is going to have to be flipping quick. And it's probably going to be short. Damn, that was close. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I didn't have time. He was going to get me no matter what. Oh, that whole base was gone anyway. I was going to try to get those Sams. Let's go after this guy anyway. Yeah, I actually got not from long range. For whatever reason, it was actually kind of weird. In the last match flying the MiG-29, I got hit by two 54s at close range. And I even knew they were 54s, and like they were pulling. I was like, I couldn't believe how hard it pulled, like off the rail. I had to be like kind of a one-off. And then there was one that for it was a C, thankfully. I don't know how he got me, because when it flashed back to the player that got me, he was like on the deck. So I'm not sure where it acquired me or from how far away, but today was the first day that I actually died to a 54. But again, in my defense, I was flying the MiG-29 that was bone stock, no chaff. And I had just come from up high and was like diving down low, so it probably just picked me up somehow. Nope. He's gonna hit us with a nuke if I don't. Shit, not again. Damn. At least we got the bombs off. Fuck, I hate dying to those yaks. Excuse my French, guys. Sorry about that. Elevator operator. God, these guys get me going every time. I really want to be like him. Holy cow. Toasty Bros. Oh my goodness. Coming with the raid. What is up, guys? In the middle of Electric Callboy 2, losing my mind. How are you guys doing today? Welcome in, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good Thursday. What were you up to today, man? What's going on? Toasty Bros. I like it. There's some hits. There we go. These GBUs are awesome. That is a toasty raid. Get me hungry early. I even was trying to make a decision. I did a PBJ this morning. Sometimes I toast it, sometimes I don't. Of course, it was toasted this morning. You should have known. Unbelievable. Could have guessed. But I keep going up. Get that one off or we're going to die here. So I missed it. I missed on the thing. Ah, oh, gosh. That's your guys' fault. I'm blaming you. What's up, 24 Panther? Don't, get down. Oh my gosh, had to be this song that you come into. I do every time these guys come on. I don't know what it is. I've literally been like off grid in a hole for the last almost decade. Long story short, coming out of the military, the big C is what clipped my wings. So when the ability to fly was gone for a while, I got pretty low there, and then found War Thunder about what are we at? Day 423. And it's been all uphill since then. Not only is this community amazing, but being able to fly a little bit and share a lot of that knowledge with you guys every day. Oh man, it's just been a joy to open that back up again. But welcome in, man. Welcome in, all of you. Thank you so much. Kashi, welcome in. Grimlong, how are you doing? I know, and that's what I mean. Like, I've literally been under a rock. So finding bands like that, and then to hear they've been around for a while already, and it's like, oh man, I've really been missing out. So yeah, that's why we have song request. Feel free to hop in the channel point there. It's just a simple song title, artist, and it'll throw it right into the queue. I've loved finding new music with you guys. I do get started every day, Monday through Friday, about 4 a.m. West Coast time. I try to go about 6 to 8 hours each day and pretty much fly. For now, it's mainly Air RB, but I actually just got a little kind of sponsorship with Asus ROG where they hooked me up with a new motherboard to test and review. So I'm actually in the middle of doing a new PC build. I'm on PS5 right now, but over the next couple weeks, we're going to be transitioning to PC full time again. Like this PC I'm on right now, I built back in 2011, so I need it bad. But yeah, we're going to be getting the 870E TAC H and a 9850 X3D. I'm so excited. And we'll be doing lots of tests and all that stuff. So I'll be doing more sim. We'll also be doing DCS. I've got the WinWing stick throttle rudder just showed up the other day, so we'll be adding all that stuff in as well. We got cameras to add, so throw your follows in, guys. Come check it out. We'll be doing all that stuff here over the next month or so. I'm really excited to do the like testing and see, you know, what we can kind of push these things to nowadays. I know there's a lot of that stuff out there, but especially when doing DCS and going through the full missions, you know, on some of these days, just really excited. A lot of stuff going on. So again, thank you for throwing a raid my way. And I missed it. What were you guys? What were you playing today? I missed the clips. That's one of my favorite parts, is to see what you guys like to hide. What are the old games you play sometimes? And yes, if I didn't, I am a Embry-Riddle alumni, so I've got all my pilot licenses. I flew, after graduation, I went into the Marine Corps and flew for them for 7 years. I flew T-34s in training, and then did helicopters, is what they deemed me to fly after all my fixed-wing experience. So we trained in the TH-57 and then on the CH-53, and that's unfortunately when I got my first bout of skin cancer there, and went back to instruct on the T-34 for a little while before ultimately coming home. So that's the nutshell of it. So yeah, it's just so fun to be able to put this aviation stuff back to use again, and I'm shocked every day at how useful it is in this game. And I'm just not paying attention now. In this game, and of course DCS, I can't wait. Nuclear Options one will play. We're excited to try that one as well. So a lot going on for sure. A lot going on. And not to mention sim in this game, I haven't had the opportunity to play it very much, as I'm still getting used to playing flight games on keyboard and mouse. Oh, he's a little far out. Gotcha. Dumbass. Probably should have stopped. Hey, Panther, thank you for the follow, guys. So appreciative. Oh, yeah, he got me just enough. I'm not sure what he hit me with, but it was something bad. Let me see if I can get these bombs off. Oh, no, maybe not. To keep all my flavors sealed and tight. Oh, come on, it's like Top Gun style right now. Holy cow. I might not be high enough. Okay, baby, let's limp it back. A refreshing herbal tea. That's a little slow. Thanks, Panther. Appreciate it. So awesome. So yeah, I missed it. Party host Toasty Bros building up. Oh, was he really building up? No shit. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do. So we had a little issue with the RAM. I was kind of getting the hookup when Asus handed me the motherboard. He kind of like, you know, the story in the sim and stuff that we were going to be doing. Oh, this might be fast. I was afraid to get it slow. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. So I was hoping to do it last weekend, but it looks like it might be next weekend, if not maybe like next week. And I wondered how, you know, I know we're all kind of interested in PCs on here for sure, but I was like, I'm not sure how many people would want to watch a build. You've seen one build, you've kind of seen most, but it is still kind of fun to even chitty chat about it. We did some unboxings a couple of weeks ago when the parts started showing up. And then, of course, like the RAM was supposed to be here, and then they ran out of stock, and then they got stock back in, and now it's like supposed to be here within the next day or so. So now it's just been like, oh man, it's affecting everybody. And now apparently that whole thing is falling through. So now we're starting to see all the prices come back down again. But I'm sure as greedy as they are, they'll never go back to where they were, right? And I think it's a sin. Oops, I'm not able to see those other ones. That sucks. I don't think they made it there. I don't think I was going quite fast enough. I was only 300 knots when I dropped those. I've never dropped them so slow. They'll glide for days, but they gotta have some speed. They're not powered. All right, those should hit. We don't need them around anyhow. Look at the skies are some blue. All right, let's see if we can focus up here. Slapping me in the face with big old raids. So I'm not sure if Toasty's still in here though, but what was the build? You got to hit me with the stats. I said we got the X870E, we've got the 9850 X3D going in it, and a 5060 Ti. Now, of course, that's something they did hook us up with too. It's only the 8 gig version, but I'm pretty curious to see how that does in some of the sim stuff. Oh, get back over it. There we go. Damn, that was close. I'll tell the truth. Sweet home Alabama. That guy's still alive. Not for long. I was afraid if I pulled it that hard, I should have been lower. If there's one place being a pilot really affects me in this game, I cannot multipath. I don't like being low to the ground. In this plane, I'm a little better. Like the F-16, a little better, but the bigger the plane, whew, I just don't like being that low. Just can't seem to force myself down there. But yeah, I hope the whole build went to plan. That's the biggest fear, right? Doing a live build and then click, nothing happens, or it doesn't post. That would be nightmarish, even if it wasn't live. So much. Ooh. These matches are just so long. If they could keep them to 30 to 45, even 30 minutes, that would be like ideal. Some of these push an hour, and